Hi, hello, this is Srinivas Reddy. So, these are the questions, which we need to be discussed. Mostly, some of the time, they are going to ask straightforward questions. So, this question, where the Docker volumes are stored. So, already we know. So, what is the importance of Docker value? If you if you are not going to use volume concept, okay, either it may be in Kubernetes or Docker, okay. So if there is any one container, useful container, it is going to be down. So then that useful information, how we can get it back to the another new container. You are not able to make the container up and running, that old container. Suppose if you want a new container, then old container information, how you can get it, in the sense that is by the value. Okay, so next, how does communication happen between Docker client and Docker daemon? So already we know the Docker architecture. So client will be there, Docker host will be there, and registry will be there. Here the question is, how does communication happen between Docker client? So client, it is nothing but who is going to give the instructions. I mean Docker pull, Docker run, Docker push, Docker build, correct? And Docker daemon is there. Okay, so what is the purpose of Docker daemon? In the sense, it will create images, containers, volumes, and networks, etc. So here the question is, so how the communication will be happened? Okay, that is the question. Next question, can you lose some data when the container exists? Suppose if you are going to be exist from the container, so then data will be lost. That is the question. Next, how we can run multiple copies of compose file on the same host. Same host, it is nothing but that is a single virtual machine or single EC2 machine or whatever it may be. Okay, any kind of machine. On top of that, how you can run multiple Docker compose files? That is the question. Next, what are the steps in the life cycle of Docker container? Already we know. Okay, how that container will be get it from the Docker file. You will get image, from the image you are going to get a container. So what is the life cycle? That is the question. Next, what is the maximum number of containers that can run per host? So you have one mission, so is there any particular count? So that is the question. I mean particular count in the sense number of containers we are going to run on a single mission. So that is the question. So please approach me to discuss these important questions. I will make a brief explanation. Please approach me. Thank you everyone.